this time. You all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I'm here to drop these downloads off on you. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. This download is about you not giving up, and a group of people, or some people from your past, or some people here that have been like causing a lot of drama and a lot of unnecessary chaos in your life. I feel like they could have been doing this for a long time. I feel like you kept going. What happened in this situation is you didn't stop. You're unstoppable, okay? You have been on this mission long enough to understand that you will deal with spiritual warfare. That's another thing. They thought they was going to silence you by trying to cause some type of intimidation. So you could have dealt with somebody trying to intimidate you from doing what it is that you know you're supposed to do within your path, within your mission. So you kept your head in the game. You stuck to the mission. You like, okay, whatever. You took an L in that corner. You took an L on that corner. You took an L on that corner. So you took plenty of L's and have been trained enough and you went through enough experience to know what's going on in your situation as to why these people are feeling undefeated, because this your mission, this your path, this is something you're supposed to be doing, which has really made you unstoppable. I feel like you've dealt with enough betrayals in the midst of your situation to know, like, okay, whatever. You know what you're down here to do. You know what your calling on your life is. So you couldn't stop doing what you were supposed to do because of how some other people felt about you. You could know these people, you may not know these people, but collective, listen. These are your mastery messages, but we're going to pick up on everything we need to pick up on in the midst of these messages as well. Whatever comes to me, you know I'm going to channel it. So anyway, I also got the download on top of this download that is a group of people or a coven or whoever. It's been different groups attacking y'all. Different groups of people. It's like they take turns, or like I've been telling y'all, these people take turns during like different parts of the moon cycles, or they'll meet up. Like they've been meeting up lately. They've been meeting up about you lately, having meetings and shit. They see that you're unstoppable. It's some people in the midst of this group that knows that that you can't be defeated, and they still insist on wasting money. They still insist on wasting energy. They still insist on making wishes to the universe when the universe on your side. Like, y'all been ready for this. Like, y'all have been prepped up and trained up to go. Like, y'all are trained to go. Some of y'all could be experiencing some new spiritual abilities as well. I kind of been talking about that lately. We actually have a whole download on some of y'all's abilities as well. So we've been peeking around a little bit in the ethers, trying to see what new abilities that's about to come online for you guys. You know, we done went through this portal, so anything goes at this point, or whatever. But yeah, so this group, or these people from your past, this could be family members, the people that you don't communicate with no more. They feel like they ain't gonna stop. They don't want to stop attacking you. So they're about to be shown in this season. Well, I feel like they're already being shown some type of something. They're being shown something like some outer body experience type shit. It's some shit that's gonna scare the shit out of these people. For some of them, they've already experienced this. That they experience not to, like, they shouldn't. You're undefeatable. You know what I'm saying? So they're about to start experiencing some harsh lessons behind coming after you. Or I feel like they're about to get like some type of. I feel like they're already in spiritual jail. A lot of these people are like fallen angels, witches, and warlock energy. So they don't listen. They don't care. They're hard headed. Some of them are clones. Some of them have been programmed to do this. So some of them are already dead. Like they're already lost, gone. So they're about to experience something spiritual. I feel like they could have already been doing this, but I feel like it's gonna be something to put somebody on their ass to the point to where they'll be like, that came from messing with that girl. They're gonna know. They're gonna know where it's coming from. Okay? They're gonna know. Spirit already said that they're gonna know where it came from because they've been warning these people to stop. Everything they've tried to do, from death spells to slowing down your channel, trying to make you give up, taking things from you, have taken things from you already. Doing little things so you can't move forward, trying to keep you in like a lack mindset or lack thereof. I feel like it's about to, how they say, setting your table up in front of your enemies. That is pretty much what's going on in this energy. So you ain't stopped. You kept going because their intentions was to slow you down as far as you not wanting to show up on your platform no more. You not wanting to fight for your injustices anymore. But this is your path. This is your mission. This is something here you've taken on as a chosen one in this realm. So even with the harassment and the bullying and the losing of money or stability, you still had to keep going. Okay, so let's get into the messages. So they mad because they can't stop you and shit. You're undefeated. You're done. You've closed out the cycles. You completed it. You could be a Sagittarius or something here significant about divine intervention. So the divine stepped in. You've been trained and prepared for this type of shit. This is a spiritual battle. You were trained for this. You knew that this would come. You weren't, this ain't no, like maybe when you were coming into your awakening and stuff, yeah, you, excuse me, yeah, you may have felt like, okay, this spiritual journey, whatever, you know how people be trying to, this spiritual journey, it's all unicorns and butterflies and shit, no? Because some of y'all may have known, but the experiences that y'all went through on this motherfucking journey put y'all in alignment to the point of no return, to where y'all can't stop doing what y'all supposed to do. It's like y'all have been trained for this shit. This is something that's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are old souls. Y'all have done this before. It's like y'all have always been like this rebellious energy. And I'm not saying being a rebel, like you may have been a rebel and like rebellious towards the ethers and shit like that. You may have done little things to, did I do that? Like you may have made little mistakes and shit, but the ethers still got faith in you. They still are very confident in your abilities moving forward, which they have taught you and prepared you to be confident in your abilities moving forward as to what made you unstoppable. Okay? Somebody here could be 36. I got double numbers, 36 and 36. So 36 is highlighting this read. So with this temperance angel, I'm getting here divine intervention, some type of spiritual justice. Okay, take the energy as it resonates. You freed yourself, hangman in the being in the reverse. I feel like something has literally came to light here. So something here has came to the light about who you truly are, as to why you're so unstoppable. You kept your head in the game. You stuck to the mission, even at times, like I said. Because their intentions, they've done every fucking thing. They've done everything that they could do to you. You've mastered your abilities. You've mastered your knowing. You've mastered your enlightenment on a subject, on people who have been attacking you. And you know that every move, you be 20 steps ahead of them. You know what I'm saying? Because of who you are, because of your spiritual gifts. Okay? That's also what I'm getting here. Somebody here could have a Leo placement. Okay? Something here is significant about Leo season is significant. Could be an Aquarius here present in this energy as well. It's something here that's focusing on something new here, a leap of faith, a new beginnings. So I feel like somebody here had to go in the hermit, or they went within, or somebody was smart enough to go within and seeing that this is fated for you, that this is something here that's your just due. This is your justice. And something here is happening fast. That's what I'm getting. Somebody here could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Swords in reverse. So I'm getting that these people were gunning for you. They've been gunning for you. It's just they just don't like what you do. These are people that could definitely be stubborn and selfish and stuck in their ways, and they want things to go their way. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I'm getting that this person is very narcissistic, okay? Somebody is about to experience, and they're jealous. Whoever this person, Queen of Swords, is jealous. They're heartless. They're ruthless, okay? And they sent people in to attack you. So it's like a leader of a cult, or this could be somebody from your family, or this could be somebody that's just purely jealous of you, okay? That is that was calling in attacks on you. That's what I'm getting. This could be a witch. You've grown. You've been growing. So you've grown. See, these people think they powerful and shit. Like they got the power and shit. Like they got some type of power over you. When they were seeing that they ain't had no power over you, they began trying to get you shadow banned. They began trying to stop opportunities from coming into you, doing spell work on shit that's fated for that's supposed to have that's gonna happen for you anyway. So you dealt with the spiritual warfare from these people. They going through some towers here, and you're because you're protected. 55 and 44 gives me indication on somebody here going through a change. You're going through some changes, and you're protected while you're transforming. That's what I'm getting. You've grown here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So that gives me indication on you grown, and they're all defensive and guarded and shit. They're in this energy of defeated. They're defeated and shit. So they defeated. They feeling defeated. That's because you protected. Didn't I just say this? They're defeating themselves, trying to defeat you. Five of Wands. Look, this shit done backfired on these people. You moving on with your life. So you're moving on from this conflict. You've moved on from some conflict, and they're not recovering. They were sure that you weren't going to recover, but you just kept going. You freed yourself. Eight of Swords being in the reverse. You got to free yourself because these people made a bad investment and shit. You on assignment. You here to do a mission and shit. And you helping people heal themselves. Look, you could be breaking people's heart because of what you do and how you do it. Could be some family members in the midst of this situation with that Ten of Pentacles. An ex-lover, somebody here you could have been intimate with. Okay, they could have been sending people in and try to confuse the situation. Somebody here was doing sexual spells. Some type of energy harvesting. Some type of harvesting of the energy through sacral energy. Trying to cause confusion or place an illusion in the way. Okay, of a situation or a dynamic with lies. Ace of Swords being in the reverse. Okay, so somebody wouldn't be able to take a leap of faith. So they could feel entrapped, or so you could feel entrapped, but you just kept going. So if you were trapped, quote unquote, like imprisoned or in jail or something like that, you kept going mentally, you kept going spiritually, you kept going, on the realm of you seeing things from a higher perspective, so you could make a clearer decision on the cycles that you need to close out and stuff like that. So think of it that way as well. As it is above, so it is below, okay? These people can no longer come up against you, or they're feeling defeated. They feel like they could defeat you with these lies or with these rumors or with this gossip. So they felt like they could defeat you, but they don't know you. Their plans failed and shit. Two of Wands in the reverse. Their plans failed. Something here is significant about your confidence, or you're very confident in your decision making. That's what I'm getting. And then you stand up for yourself. You stand up for people that can't stand. Shit like that. You speak up for people who can't speak up for themselves, okay? You encourage people to do the right thing when it comes to their decision or making a choice for themselves, okay? With this Magician being in the reverse, I'm getting here that the spell work has backfired. It's not working. Something is not working. Three of Wands in the reverse. And something wrong with these folks. Like, why do they keep doing this shit? Because you an Empress. You showing up in this Empress energy. Okay, you showing up. You doing what you're supposed to do. You stuck to the assignment. You fulfilling your mission and shit. You ain't finna fall from grace because they feel some type of way. Because they feel some type of way. You supposed to fall off from grace and shit. You know what I'm saying? No. They tired. They sick and tired of your ass. Because you just keep showing up. After they've done the biggest death spells and shit. You just keep showing up. You just keep showing up. Stepping up. More confident. More beautiful. More intelligent. They pissed. Because they doing spell work to confuse your messages. If you are a messenger, they doing it to confuse. They're doing shit to confuse your messages, trying to make you seem like you're off or you don't know what you're talking about. Here it is, you showing up every time. They losing strength. It could definitely be a Leo in the midst of this situation. They losing strength because you're not being left out in the Five of Pentacles. They trying to see why you keep just going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny and shit. Because you've mastered yourself. Eight of Pentacles. You've mastered yourself. So Even like I said, you stuck to the mission, you stuck to the assignment. Even where you made it to a point in your journey where it's like you've dealt with the most betrayals, you dealt with some of the worst betrayals. So you sit back looking at this shit like, yo, I know you ready for it to be over. The Most High, your angels, your guides, they know y'all ready for this shit to be over with, and it's over. Okay, it's over spiritually, and it's just getting cracking for them on this physical. Okay, so just relax. As it is above, so it is below. All right, let this shit manifest, because that's what it's doing. You got some people here that are going to want to apologize because you just undefeated and shit. These family members or something here significant about the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Okay. They watch you. Somebody here could be watching you get this victory, so you're victorious. They could be watching you be victorious, Six of Wands, because you're moving on with your life. It's a Cancer here that's significant. They can no longer cause imbalances. They see you moving on. They keep sending this shit. They keep sending this shit at you and trying to cause imbalances, and you still moving on with the Chariot. These is people from your past or people from your childhood. It's all about money. My right hand itching. A Virgo is significant. Thank you for being here. They betrayed you. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this Queen of Pentacles was in the reverse. So they betrayed you. Somebody betrayed you. Ten of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Earth sign energy. She could have, her Earth could be prominent in her chart. Capricorn towards Virgo energy is getting bad news here with a cult and or coven or some friends from your past. They getting bad news because they keep sending attacks your way, and this shit is not being released on you from the universe because you ain't did shit to nobody, or they wishes not being fulfilled because of who you are. Your wishes are about to be fulfilled, but theirs aren't. Like, they need to sit the fuck down. That's what I just heard. Trying to make it seem like you finna be all distraught about missing out on opportunity. You've been missing out on opportunities all your life. You know what I'm saying? You've already been through the most. You already been through what you needed to go through. You went through all that shit. You've grown. So you ain't missing. Because you're seeing shit from a higher perspective, you will never miss out on an opportunity. That's what they failing to realize. You spiritually wealthy. Spiritually gifted. Everything happens on the spiritual realm in order for it to take place in this realm. Am I correct? So you're not worried about what they doing, but they still sending attacks. That shit backfiring on them. So that shit gonna connect to them. What's not connecting to you, where it's gonna go? It's going right back to these people. They've been doing this in secret, okay? Over your money, over something that belonged to you, something that the Most High is granting you. They wanted to slow it down. These haters from your past didn't want you to get your wishes fulfilled. Just wanted you in poverty and shit, and I feel like you noticed some witches, or I feel like you noticed because you're the high priest, you're very gifted, like I channeled. And you put an end to this shit, or they could have been trying to end you, doing death spells and shit. So you know these people been sending death at you. You know that. But you still, and it just shows who you are for real. It just shows your strength. Like, you're unfucking beatable. They know this. That you get on their nerves. You do. You do. I know you do. You just keep showing up and shit. I just heard somebody say one of y'all could be adopted. One of y'all may not have no real family and shit. Because this cult, these witches, they could have ended your whole family. I just heard somebody say, you could be a divine feminine energy. Little orphan Annie getting on my nerves. Talking about little orphan Annie getting on my fucking nerves. They talking about you. Little orphan Annie. You don't give a fuck about that either, huh? I know you don't. These people in regret. So little orphan Annie just keeps going, don't she? Yeah, little orphan Annie and shit. Like you give a fuck about that. You done been through so much shit. You done took so many hardcore, harsh L's. You done been through the fucking ringer. So it's like little orphan Annie, bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm grown as fuck. Shit like that. Like trying to be funny. And they finna be feeling like little orphan Annie and shit like that. You in this Nine of Pentacles energy. They get on my nerves. I just heard that clear. They called you little orphan Annie and shit. Ooh, a Gemini. It's a Gemini here that's significant. A Taurus. It don't make no sense for them to be this jealous. That's why they going through bad karma. Your family members and shit, they going through bad karma. They feeling they want to apologize and shit because you done healed. They can't come up against you. Dummies. Somebody here could want to communicate about a Two of Cups connection, or somebody serious about a Two of Cups. This person is under judgment. Somebody here made a judgment, or somebody here made a judgment on a connection or a Two of Cups situation. They're about to get justice in union with someone. Could be a Libra here. So somebody here is about to get justice and being able to make some type of offer. Or somebody here thought somebody was going to be able to come in and gaslight them by doing all this spell work on them or whatever. And now they finna be unstable. Whoever this is, this shit hitting them. That's because they wasn't no equal give and take. Wasn't no proving of a point to you with this person, because you know you're the high priest. So you got to walk away from a burden. You got to release a burden. Let's get some tea, y'all. Ooh, they big mad, ain't they? They need to get glad, because ain't nobody finna stop. It don't matter what that revenue look. What I say? It don't matter what that revenue look like. It don't matter what that shit look like. It don't matter when you know who you are, when you know what you down here to do, when you got shit trump tight with the ethers, you already tapped into the Most High. You don't got to worry about what the next motherfucker doing, and that's what I teach y'all over here. Period. Y'all are great. Y'all are greatness. Y'all were built to last. That's why y'all still lasting and shit, right? Right. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just get y'all one of these Archangel Michael messages real quick. Archangel Michael leading me to get y'all one of these. So I'm going to get one of these for the collective energy, for Graceless Chosen Mastery messages. Well, for the chosen ones, my nose. Y'all are fearless. Continue to be fearless. Continue to be confident. These motherfuckers more scared of you than you scared of them. You intimidate them. You antagonize them as to why they send the attacks and shit. Like, fuck out of here. Let's get one message for the collective, please. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to take this. It says, trust the guidance you're receiving. So, you're being divinely led and guided. You're trusting the guidance that you are receiving as to why you're unstoppable. You're being divinely led, guided, and protected. Okay. This want me to get y'all another one. So you're being divinely guided and protected, but we saw all that. Let's get one more. Something here significant about your vibrations. Okay. You're being guided to keep your vibrations high, to be in a more upbeat energy, seeing all things through a higher perspective, being able to take things as they are and not try to control shit. You just doing you and shit on your path. That's what I'm getting as well. You doing what you're supposed to do as to why you getting blessed like this. You protected from evil, spells, darkness falls, energy, the hills have eyes. You protected from all that shit. They can't even sending ghosts and goblins and shit. Them same ghosts and goblins they sent at you is back on their ass. They got to deal with them. And this is their fault. So this is their fault. They keep spending money doing this shit. So they keep spending money. But I say they wasting their money. They keep spending money trying to stop you from doing some shit, and you just keep going. We ain't finna be losing no cards and shit now. What else is here, Spirit? So I'm just getting here through every spell, everything that they've been doing. You're a survivor, and you ain't gave up. You working harder and shit. It says your karmic mother is trying to make you feel emotional. So somebody's karmic mother here is doing little shit or trying to do little shit here to confuse somebody's decision making. That's what I'm getting. Remember, some of these karmic mothers ain't y'all real moms and shit. They just stand in as agents and shit. Something here significant about the month of May. So the month of May is significant. Angie, and so we getting some names. Angie is significant. It says the karmic knew what she was doing. So there's somebody here that knew what they were doing. So they knew to attack you. That's just some shit that they wanted to do. They were dealing with crooked people, or they paid some crooked ass people to attack your spirituality, to protect your spirit, to attack your spiritual gifts, but you're protected. That's what I was going to say, but you're protected. It's a Taurus here. That's significant. Joshua could be significant. They are scared of your gifts, so they are scared of your gifts. These enemies, the enemies doesn't see your protection. Your protection surprises them. So your hidden helpers is here, and they know you protected. They've been doing bombs over Baghdad for the past 7 months or longer than that, and you just keep showing up. They like, is this mother? Who is this? They want that. Who are you? It's something here significant about this month. You ain't from here. That's for damn sure. They mad about that shit. Your ass from Sirius X and shit. Yeah. Out of this world. That type of energy. It says the hard part is over. You finally let their ass go. So the hardest part is over. They need to let your energy. They gonna have to let your energy go. They gonna just finna start dying off and shit. That's how this everything finna backfire. It says the truth is right in front of you, and that's the truth. The hard part is over. You done made it through all this shit. That's why you sailing on. Float on. Listen, you floating up, you floating this shit. You in your floater. They thought you was they thought to drag you out into the deep end so you could drown and shit. With the team y'all got shit, y'all been sailing on. Y'all done look. They done snatched your ass through every portal. You got snatched through every portal, didn't you? Yeah, I know. I was just saying that the other day. I'm like, yeah, y'all asses got snatched through every portal. You coming out the portal feeling all new. They ripped you out the plastic and shit. That kind of energy, yeah. Yeah, that part. But anyway, it says your energy is unmatched. There is no comparing you. So can't nobody compete. Can't nobody fucking compete with you. They gotta be able to beat death. They gotta be able to beat them death spells and shit. I bet you they can't. I bet you they can't beat the ones that's finna backfire on their ass. I bet you they ain't gonna be able to do. Let's make a bet on. I bet you they ain't gonna be able to make it through them death spells though. How much you wanna bet? Yeah. But they wanna compete and shit, make it through these death spells, and then holler at me in a competition. Fuck out of here. They wouldn't even be able to last. A lot of them ain't finna be able to take this sun that's finna hit them. All the ones that took that damn hot sauce 19. They mad because you ain't get the shot and shit like that. Like, because you know better. You know who you are. That's why your ass didn't get the hot sauce 19. Yeah, you know everybody. The people finna, the zombie apocalypse and shit, they finna be out there like Michael Jackson and them in Thriller. You knew better, didn't you? Yeah, they mad at you. They think you are. They think that you think you are that or some shit you are. You think you special and shit like that. That's because you are. You are special. These people really love your ass. And they reckless. They moved in reckless behavior and shit. This shit funny, y'all. This shit is funny as shit to me. Look, it's funny. They ass is finna be ding ding. Yeah. It says your birth is wrong, so your birth is wrong. Betty could be significant. It says like an angel trying to find his way home. It says they clone certain family members to confuse you, so they clone certain family members to forgive you. They clone certain family members to confuse you. Somebody here wants some type of forgiveness. Something here significant about Michigan. Walmart is significant. It says you're not even concerned, yet they want you to be so bad, so you don't care. And I teach y'all over here not to give a fuck about a lot of shit, right? Listen, I don't be wanting y'all just to follow up behind me because of what I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit, y'all. I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I know my path. I know who I am. I know what my job is to be doing while I'm down here on this realm. So I initially had to take them ass whoopings. I initially had to take them lessons because the lessons taught me. You know what I'm saying? I was able to elevate higher and go to another level with them ass whoopings that I persevered through. You know what I'm saying? Pain and experience has been the best teacher. For a lot of y'all it has been, and I know for me it has been. That's why I don't care about a lot of shit. I don't be caring. They be like stoicism and shit. Yeah, I taught myself stoicism. Not to be like as careless to where my love frequency is at a low frequency, but to be careless as that shit don't exist. Oh, that don't matter. I grew from that. That's what helped me, got me in alignment. Thank you. You feel me? This is a school where we're here to learn and grow and teach each other. And you did a lot of that. And that's why your ass is unstoppable. You stuck to the mission. You didn't get all sidetracked and want to go fight and trying to throw spell work back at them to accumulate your own karma. You ain't do none of that shit. You stuck to the path that your ass was trained and prepped up for. Am I correct? Let's keep going. Let them go and look. Darkness falls and shit. Because they want to get the vaccine and you didn't get the vaccine. So they mad because you didn't get the vaccine and shit. You too good for the vaccine. Because that's what I just heard as well. Something here significant about an Aries. Something here significant about the early 2000s. 1999 could be significant. 1985, 1986, 1982, 1989, 1971, 1972 could be significant. Something here significant about the color black. I just heard dressed in all black like an omen. Listen, your hidden helpers was dressed in all black like an omen. Look at this shit. Your hidden helpers was dressed in all black like an omen and shit. Alaska could be significant. It says speak up about your trauma. So you've been speaking up about your trauma. Something here significant about 1986. Something here significant about you will have a baby. So somebody here could have been throwing attacks at your sacral chakra is what I'm getting. Somebody from Arkansas could have been throwing attacks at your sacral chakra and you were protected. You still finna have a baby with that same sacral that they was throwing attacks at and shit. Somebody's name could be Nicole. Somebody's middle name could be Nicole. But Nikki is significant, okay? Charlene is significant. Somebody's going to have a beautiful baby. I just heard somebody's baby is going to be very magical. And I feel like some people here that has been, they nosy. First of all, they nosy. They trying to figure shit out through readings and spiritual spies and shit. So somebody know you finna have some babies or a baby. And they was attacking your sacral chakra. You still finna have these babies. They so mad. They so mad and shit. They so mad and shit. They mad. They like, bitch, you ain't finna have no baby on my dime. Yes, you is and shit too. You is. Because you transformed. You've transformed. The more you transform, the more protected you are. The higher you go, the more protected you are. If you down here battling with them, going toe to toe with them and shit, then that means you still fighting with these motherfuckers. You don't gotta fight with nobody because you've transformed. You've transformed this shit. And you got a new person here, so this new person could be attracted to you, or you could be attracted to a new person. It says you have been yearning, so somebody has been yearning for you, whoever this person is. Y'all finna come into union. Something about a union here. It says spirit is pulling this connection together, so excuse me. Spirit pulling a connection together or some shit. Look, something here is significant about somebody building a spiritual business. It says you don't have room for problems. So you building generational wealth with somebody else. You finna build generational wealth with a new soulmate. It's fated. It's destiny for you to do this shit. And y'all finna have some babies and shit. That's also what I'm seeing here. I guess I can say all this without getting attacked because we protected from the attacks. But you and your new soulmate is about to co-create. Period. Y'all protected. Y'all protected to co-create. Something here significant about a plane or a plane trip. Something here significant about an exclusive power couple relationship. So it's an exclusive power couple relationship on the horizons. Okay. I love it. It's a past person here that's watching this shit. They stuck in the past. They stuck on the past person. Listen. They stuck on your lower self, who you grew from. You transformed and they know that shit. They wishing they could stagnate your growth and shit. And no, they can't. This shit's over with. You got a new love. Your new lover here is watching you, okay? Amelia could be significant. They was literally trying to make you lazy, make you want to give up and shit. Tina could be significant. Somebody here could be under the influence or doing under the influence kind of shit. They be getting drunk and shit. But we've been picking up on this person that is indulging in alcohol. It's a wealthy man here that's significant. It says, you are the best I ever had. I really messed up. Because you are a divine being. So somebody here could have lied about you and said that you was just whoever you was, but you showing up as a divine being and shit like that. A karmic twin was saying this. So somebody that was trying to stand in as a karmic twin, they could have been a false flame here that lied on you knowingly that you was the best they ever had and shit. Hell no. Somebody here has Osiris's protection as well. This person was threatening you, or they could have been threatening people, or this person was getting threatened by this cult and or this coven, so they were under mind control and shit. Woo! Shit! They asses. This shit funny as shit to me. I'm sorry. This shit funny. Richard is significant. Somebody got Osiris's protection. They were meeting up about you. Look, didn't I just say they was having meetings and shit? But see, they having meetings to see what they want to do next and shit. Fall the fuck back. Because they know they can't harvest no more energy. So they can't harvest. This is all these people give a fuck about. That's all they care about. This is all these people give a fuck about is harvesting somebody's energy. Or taking from somebody. This shit crazy. They're going to be wishing they had their own energy after the Most High get done with them. Because they finna get stripped of everything. Dummies. They killed your mother. So they killed your mother and they were trying to kill you. They killed your mother and they've been trying to kill you. So these are some witches and warlocks that was jealous of your mom. Or they killed your mom and you know about it. You speaking up about them killing your mom. And now they want to kill you and shit. And they plot failed. They was meeting up to, talk about how much some fucking failures they are. Yeah, because they some failures and shit. Yeah, they some fucking failures. Period. They failures and shit. Rashad Jamal could be significant. It says everyone involved in death spells will die. But didn't I just say this shit was backfiring on them? They killed your mom. But didn't I channel that they killed the majority of my motherfucking family? The majority of my real family gone. Shit like that. It's just me and shit. Joe could be significant. And that's another reason why they felt like they had one over you. Because they felt like you didn't have nobody. These same family members, your real family members, in spirit, they can look. They helping you a lot better than they can help you while they were here physically. When I say they tearing some ass up for y'all, they not playing. Why they trying to make it seem like a motherfucker got to be in this 3D to help you? Nah, y'all got hidden helpers that's not playing about y'all. Something here is significant about 2017 to right now. Take that energy as it resonates. They was mob affiliated. It's a Leo here that's significant. Your archangels is definitely protecting you because this is your destiny. This is your destiny, so they can no longer rage war on you. Ain't no more raging war on you and shit. Hey, honey. They know you're chosen. They know you're chosen. They know you chosen one and shit. That's why you get on their nerves. You ain't going nowhere but up. And with who you supposed to be going with. They mad as shit. It says, let them keep calling. They're guilty. So these folks is guilty and shit. They are guilty. Derek. Deron. Dante. Oba. Oba is significant. Randy. Rando. Somebody here needs some prayers. So they need some prayers and shit. Because they having sleepless and restless nights. They can't sleep and shit. It's a Capricorn here that's significant. Or somebody here is praying. Timmy Lee could be significant. I bet you your ass is praying and shit. Something here significant about somebody leaving, or you get to leave and shit. It's an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tommy could be significant. Somebody here got the gift of telekinesis. A shooting is significant. Something here significant about a school. Something significant about the summer of 2022. So somebody here, they plotted a shooting. Remember when I was telling y'all about how I was invited to my high school graduation last year. And they were supposed to kill me at this high school graduation. Plot failed. All that shit backfired. They felt like because what they was working with some celebrities and a cult and some corporate individuals that shit was going to fall through. Fuck out of here. It's a fake friend here that's significant. So it's a fake friend here that's significant. Confirmations with 1, 2, 3 viewers in the chat. This summer. Something here significant about this summer. Norman could be significant. Normandy could be significant, okay? Somebody in trouble. They asses is in trouble and shit. Yeah. Somebody here had a hidden affair. So somebody here was having a hidden affair. It says I'm way too good at goodbyes. So I'm way too good at goodbyes. A clone. So some clones here, but we've been saying we some clones and shit here. That shit been coming out crazy, especially since they cloned Tyrone. But I've been picking up on this clone shit. We've been picking up on clones and shit before they brought the movie Cloning Tyrone out. But it's more relevant now they're cloning Tyrone out, right? Yeah, they really cloning people and shit, for real. It says they paid money to have you killed. So it's some people here that's called this cove in your family. They paid money to have you killed and shit. Because they was a part of this code. They was a part of this coven and shit. Beyonce could be significant. Beyonce paid somebody to kill you. That kind of shit, you get on their nerves and shit. I'm a survivor! Shit, they can't stand me. I wouldn't give a fuck. It says that was supposed to happen. Now keep going. We got you. With my little Rudy, with little orphan Annie, huh? Little orphan Annie whooping on y'all ass, ain't she? Yeah, I bet. Yeah, y'all getting that ass whooped. Fucking with little orphan Annie. Y'all can't steal shit. It's over. Now, orphan Annie, these nuts in your mouth. How about that? You like nuts in your mouth, too. I know you do. You really a low-key hoe. Now, send an attack. Send another attack. Nevada could be significant. Y'all, let's get a closing message. Harriet is significant. So Harriet is significant. Niche could be significant. Because they get on my nerves. They think because they got some money or they got a little celebrity status and shit that they can't get their ass whooped on. No, yes you can. Yes you can, witches and warlocks. Y'all can get y'all asses whooped on too. Y'all stop fucking with the look. Y'all keep fucking with the wrong people and shit. That's what y'all look. Leave people alone all around the board. Y'all wouldn't be sitting back looking dumb. It says your new love is aware of what's going on. So you got a new lover here that's aware of what's going on. Okay. Louise could be significant. There's something here significant about 2019 to 2023. Tyler could be significant. Let's get a closing message, y'all. It's a Scorpio. It's a Scorpio that's significant. It's a male water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that was obsessed in your energy. That's obsessing with your energy. Closing message. Somebody was born in the 70s, so somebody was born in the 70s. Take that energy as it resonates. Something here significant about the House of Wax. Manual could be significant. It's a karmic twin here. So it's a karmic twin here. Alfonso Thornton, Fonzie. Part of them Eastern Stars and shit. You a Mason and shit. You like to kill people's parents and shit. Yeah. Yeah, we know what you like to do, Fonzie. Friday is significant. That's why they can't stand me. Everyone feels guilty for what they did. Expect an apology. So everybody feel guilty for what they did. It says government officials under judgment for taking favors. So the government officials are under judgment and shit for working with this cult and their coven. They all connected and shit. It's a Taurus here that's significant. Zakia is significant. It says somebody is looking up to you differently. So somebody looking at you different and shit because you're not who they said you were. You're not who they said you were. You showing up as who the Most High said for your ass to show up as, ain't you? That's why you still alive. You doing what you're supposed to do. You stuck to your path. You stuck to the assignment. Even with the bullshit, with the betrayal, with the death spells, with you finding out that your family cloned and shit, everybody all demonic and shit. You still were able to sail on the calmer waters in your life, and that's what got you in alignment. 111 views in the chat. I know what I'm talking about. Shit like that. Somebody here could be an energy reader. Somebody could be into divination. You could be into tarot. You know the fucking truth. Somebody here stole your inheritance. Your people's left you. So they stole an inheritance. They were trying to hide that shit. So somebody here was trying to hide some shit from you, but you know about it. You're an energy reader. You're a tarot reader. You're into divination. You have a mediumship ability. So you was gonna see the shit before it happened anyway. You get prophetic dreams and shit. Somebody here could have been playing in your dreams. They was playing with your dreams and shit, so you couldn't see the crimes that some of these people know that your ass have dreams that be telling on people and shit. I'm on point. And that ain't nothing but the truth. That ain't nothing but the truth. You've healed. So a lot of shit has healed. They can no longer invade your dream space. So when you do have dreams about these people, those are messages. When you see them doing some shit, that's because that's what they either finna do or that's what they've done. So like I said, some of y'all are kicking into some new abilities. Some abilities that may have been dormant in you because they kept trying to take these abilities from you. And your ancestors, look at this, your ancestors literally had to protect your gifts, protect your spiritual abilities to be able to see what the fuck they was doing. So a lot of y'all ancestors been doing a lot of work. Mabel could be significant. Isaiah could be significant. Cherie could be significant. You ain't thinking about these folks. They want your attention. Can't no fucking clones get your attention. Marissa could be significant. It says, I've made you wait long enough. You're done waiting. So something here is coming into you fast. And something here is significant about June. Something is happening fast. Something here is significant about somebody's son. Andre could be significant. Mary Ida could be significant. It's an Aquarius here. Something here significant about a big money exchange. The spell work has backfired on these folks. Cornelius could be significant. Closing message, Spirit. It says, I know I messed up. I need to talk to you. So somebody here know they messed up and they need to talk to you. Divine masculine, this could be your energy. Somebody could want to talk to you. They know they fucked up. They know you're a winner. They know you're the champ is here. They know what time it is. Your ass still alive because they know they've done the most. They've done the absolute most to end your life. They've done the most to make sure that you don't have a fucking heartbeat in this realm. And you still got a fucking heartbeat. You still alive and shit. So they know they messed up. My nose. They know they messed up. A feminine cousin. February is significant. Drake is significant. Tashara is significant. Somebody here has the gift of clairvoyance, so you are a clairvoyant. These people can no longer attack you. It's somebody here that wants to marry you, okay? It says family and friends will love you. So somebody's, listen, it's something here significant now. It's some family members that want to try to love bomb a situation or something like that. Now because they see you couldn't be defeated, fuck them people. Do you hear me? It says, I'm mad because I can't manipulate you anymore. A family full of losers. So they mad because you done ascended. You done grew and shit. They mad about that shit. They mad and shit. Oh, well, be mad. Closing message, Spirit. Chewy could be significant. It's something here significant about a Sagittarius. Okay? So the music industry was abusing some of their artists. So some of their artists were being abused. Somebody here is protected. So somebody here is protected from these motherfucking witches and warlocks. Y'all are protected from these witches and warlocks. Drake, Beyonce, Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck. Y'all protected from them. Period. They've been killing people. These are people that have been sacrificing people. They've been stealing energy harvesting, doing they've been doing that kind of shit. Y'all been protected from them. Dawn is significant. Fuck them people. Ariel could be sick. Ariel, BBL box surgery. Ariel, significant. Period. Fuck out of here, BBL. You back online and shit. It's a Gemini here that's significant. Somebody strong, so you strong as shit. That's why your ass is you mastered your self-love. When you master self, you transform. You getting yourself into alignment when you do that kind of shit. That's look, they slow. And they wanted to ruin that. They wanted to try to ruin somebody's mastery or ruin some. Listen, these some hating ass motherfuckers. It says money ties make them involved, so money ties make these people involved in shit. The Dominican Republic is significant. It says, I miss you in our friendship. I don't even have that. So somebody miss your friendship and shit. This person is truly a mental case. So somebody here is a mental case and shit. It's a female fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They wishing they had gave that shit up. They like, we shouldn't have did that shit. Dame. So Dame could be significant. Your mother is possessed, so your mother is possessed. Look, I told you, a Gemini. So somebody's mother is possessed and shit. Donna could be significant. Lynn could be significant. Something here significant about a death. So something here significant about a death spell. They've been throwing death spells and shit on you. It says your true love is here. You will be in union soon. So somebody been throwing death at y'all because they know y'all finna come in the union. This is some sad shit. To kill ya could be significant. You know what I say to that? Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Pick them up, pick them up, pick them up. Bye. That kind of shit. North Carolina and South Carolina is significant. Somebody wants you to wait for them. DF, this could be you. Somebody wants you to wait for them and shit. You waiting and shit. You waiting and shit. Since you gonna be right there waiting and shit, ain't you? I know. Sarah could be significant. Period. Can we get a closing message, Spirit, please? Can we just get a closing message so we can move on to the next one? Detroit is significant. It says your new love is watching all the time. So you got a new lover here that is watching you and shit. And then you got these other people watching and shit, watching your every move so you won't get this new love. Patrice rushing. Clarence could be significant. Alright, I'm going to leave it here, you guys. Well, yeah, I'm going to take these last two and then I'm going to leave it here. It says, caused you all this pain just to need you. So they caused you all this pain just to need you. It says court officials involved working in your favor. So it's court officials involved that are working in your favor. So that just gives me indication on your hidden helpers and shit. Take the energy as it resonates. You guys are in alignment with 1, 2, 3. I love you all so much. I hope that these mastery messages find you in peace, or in a peaceful place in your life. And I will see y'all for the next downloads.